about the DS remake, the music's pretty good. However, there are points where I thought they could have done better. Especially where they put one song near the end. I won't say much of anything about like how kind of differently they did the ending. At one point I kind of liked it, at another I really didn't. But it definitely, they could have done something better with the one song. But I didn't make the game, so me saying, oh, I didn't like this, really not going to help. But the puzzles in the game were disappointing, to be honest. I thought they were really simple, and that might be because of playing the original one. I tried to keep my mindset, okay, this is a re-envision, which it is. So if you're expecting the exact same thing that you got from the Super Nintendo, going to be disappointed. And so I understand that, they're re-envisioning it for like nowadays, and so I was ecstatic that they're actually bringing back the series and hopefully reintroducing it to a whole new generation of gamers. However, I think they could have done a better job. And not to say that, oh, I like the original so much that this is garbage. No, not true. It's still a fun game, and there's some bosses that are really fun. However, I find that it was just at points it definitely could have been better. Like the fighting, though it seemed kind of sluggish. If you've seen the trailers, I'll link some trailers. It seems kind of sluggish. It's not really, but it's not like ultra fast. So if you're expecting a really fast, high paced kind of battles, it's not going to happen. It's kind of medium, kind of. It's not too horribly slow, but it's not really fast. Trying to think now. The great thing about this game, when I bought it, came with a nice little sample CD that has, as it doesn't tell me right there, but it has I believe like, oh god, but it has 5 songs, because it's just a sample CD, and it also has 3. It's kind of like a little drama thing that the voice actors do. It's a kind of popular thing for games in Japan. They're interesting, at least, just because it's just a goofier side of things. But it was really cool to get this and not have to pay extra, just because I don't know if they'd actually have something like this offered in the States, simply because it just doesn't seem plausible. So definitely, if you could buy it new somehow, if you can, so you can get the awesome little cool sample CD. And I would say, if you've never played a Lufia game, to try it at least. Even though it's definitely not, it's definitely hard to get the Lufia 2 game for the Super Nintendo. So unless you emulate it, which I'm not against, not for, if you emulate, it's your own business. But if you do want to try it, it's another good game for the DS. It may not be, it may not be like super fantastic, but it's definitely got its moments. It definitely, especially if you played the original one, you'll definitely have moments you'll be like, oh, that's the Lufia 2 that I remember. So at least try it. Me saying, like some things I was disappointed, but overall it was still a fun experience, and I still enjoyed it. I played it through and beat it and everything. So do at least try it, whether you somehow rent it or borrow it from a friend or something, if it ever can get to the States, which I hope is soon. I don't know. I really don't know. So this might be a useless endeavor of a video for me to advertise something that might not go to the States, but I think it will. Square Enix makes it, when we all know Square Enix likes money, so as long as they don't see it as a waste of money, they'll probably send it over to the States. that's really about it for this one. Sorry I'm taking so long to post videos. I've been rather busy, and I've been sick. So that combination of things really sucks. But I'll also have another video up soon. I want to actually maybe show you guys some of the things that I've bought. It's like, hey, here's some video. Yeah, here's some things like this. It's an awesome slime speaker. So, needless to say, he is pretty cool. So, yep, that's really about it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed this kind of really quick, just kind of about Estpolis, whatever, however you pronounce it. And if you have any questions, feel free to shoot them my way. If you have any recommendations for things I can do better, shoot them my way. And hopefully you enjoyed the video, and hopefully with the next one you'll enjoy it as well. And so I'll see you then.